And we are live. What's up, fight fans? This is Counterpunch with Counterpunch Boxing News. Night Talks. I hate that glare from the lights. Fix this shit. D-Town Blaster, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Gentleman's Game is in the house. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you in the house. It's been a long time, Gentleman's Game. Young Caesar, Carlos Valencia. What's up, brother? Or Valenciano, sorry. That's a cool ass name, by the way. Valenciano. What's up, brother? Man, I'm doing good, man. Just trying to get out of town. I'm headed to Dallas, D-Town, FYI. Black Dev 417, Counterpunch to you. Yeah, we rolling up in this piece. Unknown name. What's up, brother? Counterpunch. Counterpunch. Man, I'm headed to Dallas. Well, I'm actually headed to Denton. Headed to Denton, man, and so that's like an hour north of Dallas. Man is always on the move. Damn right, man. I gotta be rolling. Team McGregor in this place. Cool, Kurt. You interviewing Sugar Hill ever? Man, I've reached out to Sugar Hill. I can't get any info on him, so I've been trying to get in contact with him because that shit from Barbershop Conversations was some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I know I get it. You know, I get why he went there. Because if somebody was saying that, if I was a coach and I was told that it's rumored that I had something to do with some fuck shit, yeah, I'll be on there too. Lady Sean, Counterpunch to you. Oh yeah, I had to take out the copycat, so he'll be taken care of pretty quickly. Clay, Scott Michael. What's up, bro? How you doing? Enjoying your program. Appreciate you, man. That Sugar Hill interview was an embarrassment, period. Yeah, it was. But it just shows where you're at professionally, you know? So, that's pretty much it with that. But yeah, Javon Sugar Hill, he has to come on the show. I got to get him on the show. So I'll get some intel about him or whatever. I've inboxed the cat. I need to get his email, though. If I can get his email, I think emails are a little better, you know, because that's more on a professional level, because not everyone checks their email, like their Instagram. Hell, a lot of times I don't check my Instagram a lot of times, so I can't really fault him for not testing it and checking it, and I don't really check it like that. Young Hollywood, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Wilder holding up the division. What's going on? He's the monkey in the wrench. He's the pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I never get a notification. It's 12:30 a.m. over here in the UK. Man, that sucks, Young Caesar. I don't know what YouTube's deal is. Young Caesar, let's try this. Unfollow me and then follow me again. Like unsubscribe and then subscribe and hit the bell icon. I think that helps. I think that works. Because everybody that's done that is worked so far on their behalf. You know what I mean? Yeah, McGregor. Yeah, I'm gonna report that here in a second. Rana Kudu, Counterpunch to you. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Man, there's a lot of heavyweight boxers. We just seen one break a guy's eye socket. His name is Joe Joyce. He'll be around for a while. That motherfucker's a mutant. I still think, you know, like those punches that Triple G hit him with, you know, and that's all Triple D had, though. He hit him with everything he had, and that wasn't enough. And in return, he got popped upside the fucking eye and the mouth. Dominic Brazil is currently in training camp. You know Dominic Brazil, you know who he looks like to me? He looks like John the Quiet Man Ruiz, don't he? Think about John the Quiet Man Ruiz and Dominic Brazil. They look like brothers or some shit. Like John the Quiet Man Ruiz is his older brother. Ryan versus Tank, do you think the fight will happen this year? Cisco, no, I don't. He'll fight Devin Haney before he fights Tank. And if you really look at that, you look at the politics, and these boxers are aware of the politics. So Ryan Garcia knows if he can't get that fight, there should be no reason he should talk shit up to Eddie Hearn or about Eddie Hearn in regards to Devin Haney, especially when he's a mandatory to Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like a duck. Okay, you know you ain't going to get that fight, so don't then try not to fight your mandatory just because you wanted to fight so much bigger or whatever. Well, the people want to see this. Well, but what is your obligation as a ranked fighter? That's first off. Bro, why you always talking down on Wilder? Not trying to start trouble, just asking. When have I talked down on Wilder? Why? Because he's the monkey in the wrench, pain in the ass. Ramos, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Wilder needs counseling, man. He can't cheat. He can't chat to Fury or Joshua ever. He probably looking for Stavern 3. Nah, I don't think. I think he's done with Stavern. I think Stavern's done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not talking down on Wilder. It's just, see, here's the thing. If you're a Wilder fan, you have a, I don't know, some type of, you can't talk like, you can't critique him without being it's crazy, that Wilder and Fury saga. And we still don't know what's going on with that, you know? JP, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. HB, Wilder fans must be the same people who voted for Trump. That shit was crazy. Well, to see, the thing is, Wilder used to talk a lot, but up until the Fury fight, he knocked motherfuckers out, you know? So you have to remember that. So when you just hear him talk and then he ain't been fighting, it's annoying, because at least he had somebody to knock out or a target, the person that was the objective to knock out. But at the end of the day, now he's like in the mediation. So, well, you know, you haven't really heard Wilder though. Wilder ain't really said shit. So you can't really say he's talking shit, then he ain't saying shit. So you don't expect Wilder, like, you can't say, hey man, why don't Wilder say anything? Then when he does, oh man, he's always talking shit. I'm like, well, fuck, you just said he didn't say anything, you know? No, I like him talking shit because it gives you, at least we know what his plans are, how he feels, you know, based on how he responds. But if he doesn't respond, he doesn't comment about a lot of stuff, you don't really know. Kurt, you always on the road. Yeah, that's true. This is true. Yeah, D-Town, I'm on this live stream while watching the Seahawks. That's what's up. Exactly what I need, Kurt. I'm up at 34 doing some unit work here in the UK. Can't beat some Counterpunch boxing news. Fabian Cameron, appreciate you, brother. Counterpunch to you from the UK. UK's in the building. You know, that's dedication right there, man. Knowing damn well, you know, it's late. You guys are still up for it. So, you know, I appreciate you guys. You know, and especially if, you know, it's way past your prime time. Your prime time happened a long time ago. So, that shit's weird as shit. You guys are like that many hours ahead of us. Hey, Richard, UK always in the building, bro. Oh, UK in the building from the Beatles' hometown. That's what's up. Mitchell Balzan, Counterpunch to you. UK gang. Stand up, UK gang. Hashtag Counterpunch. AJ would keep everyone Wilder has. Would KO everyone Wilder has. How hard does Wilder really hit? It's pretty damn hard. I wouldn't want to be at the end of those punches. Then again, I wouldn't want AJ to hit me either. But I would fight AJ though. I would fight him because I know the money's there. I have confidence and security in, hey, if I'm gonna fight AJ, I'm gonna get some money. You gonna give me $3 million? Nice. Henny that shit up. Boxing is good work for UFC is for real. Nevada State Athletic Commission would have caught Fury if he tried to cheat because they're strict as hell. Well, if they missed it, that means the extra security and the extra help he needed to screen type of things like that would be his trainer. That's why they're over there. Because if you notice, a lot of things that the trainers contest, the commission don't. There's a lot of shit that happens all the time. It's like, let me give you an example. I remember when Canelo was wrapping his hands against Edislan de Lara, for example. And who was, I think, was it Ronnie Shields was over there? Because, you know, that's Lada's coach and trainer. Or I know at least he was. Uh, 32-2. 32-2. Scants rants too. That's true. But here's the thing. That's what your trainer's there for. Knowing that reality, knowing the trainer, that means he's what. Because if the commission was that fucking good though, if they were that good people, understand me, they would have fought all those fucking problems and those examples of those trash fights and them cheating ass fights with them cheating ass fighters and trainers. They would have caught them fighters and the trainers. You know what I mean? Because look, they got to be in on it. You know what I mean? A trainer and a fighter has to be in on it when they cheat. Understand that? So when you're dealing with someone that's cheating, the coach knows about it. You remember Jarrell Big Baby Miller? Jarrell Miller was taking drugs. His coach told him, because he knew of it. Like, hey, don't do that. He didn't snitch him out, but he told him, like, look, dude, what you doing? This ain't cool. You gonna fuck this money up, which he did. I did a video on, I can't remember his trainer's name at the time, but his trainer knew exactly what he had or what he was doing. And whatever he was doing, it wasn't legal. Run who off? No, we don't run them off. This is the channel for education. If you want to be educated, come to this channel. Now, if you want to be led and misguided, shit, stay where you're at. Paul Meadows, counterpunching you, brother. Counterpunch from the night shift in the UK. On the night shift, ooh. Anytime blaster, we can set up the kennel to keep them boxed in here. This channel is truth if you want the real deal. Michelle Balzan, counterpunching you, brother. RCD in the building. Period one, I mean, on points. Yeah, he won on points. Then he knocked him out. But I mean, it just shows confidence. Look, it's either they're delusional or he has a terrible corner in the team. Because that's the only way Tyson Fury could have cheated him if his trainer wasn't on board. I mean, if his trainer was on board with it. Yeah, if you don't praise Wilder, you're labeled a hater. But I mean, he's just a vessel, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in 2-3 years, none of this shit will matter. You know what I'm saying? Like Wilder, I don't see Wilder around in 2 or 3 years. Because you understand that's this year, 2021 and 2022. I honestly think the judges for fights now need upgrading because they're not spot on. Too old. Chris Elay, you're absolutely right. I do think they need to be updated. That's a good word for them. They need to update the judges. Ricardo G, welcome to the community of Counterpunch Boxing News Silver. Check out the extra content, brother, on the community just for you. Welcome to the community. Fury always has some type of accusation when it comes to beating champs. That is suspect to me also. Well, I mean, it just shows that Tyson Fury doesn't trust anybody. But I know how you're looking at it. You can look at it and say, well, he knows how to do all this shit because he's done it. That type of shit, you know? Hope Ruiz fights Wilder next. I feel he's also all wrong for Wilder. Well, I mean, if Ruiz can get to Wilder, get up under that right hand, work the body. Because understand something. The same shit Joshua did in the first fight when he put his guard up because Ruiz was nailing him. It's the same shit he's going to do to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder ain't worried about head movement. You know, defense is him putting his guard up to protect his face. That's all. That's it. anybody with skill is all wrong for Wilder. Well, Luis Ortiz had skill. Dominic Breazeale had skill. Tyson Fury had skill, and even in the first fight, he got dropped. So it ain't really about skill. It's about, getting or avoiding getting hit with somebody that can punch like that. That's the problem. I don't know. He carried it to the 12th round in the first fight, so I wouldn't agree with that. A lot of people see palm. If you see knuckles, is where the knuckles. Then where is the tape? Wilder can't take body shots. He's a thin guy. Usyk is one good. Usyk is the biggest. Wait, what is it? D-Town Blaster, Kurt. What's the condition that Stavern had? What do you mean? What do you mean as far as concussion? I think he got a concussion, maybe. If you get punched, you gonna get punched. Oh, dehydration, yeah. Theo, I've watched that fight several times. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. Is that the crocodile hunter? Yeah, I think that's the crocodile hunter. Exhausted, going to bed. Night, babe, in the chat. Good night, Lady Sean. Dim sum, baby. We got to do one of those things together. One of those Zoom calls or whatnot. We can do one of them. Yeah, we can do it. We can talk about the latest stuff. Yeah, he died years ago. Yeah, let's get it. Counterpunch to you. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let them record and bars bite. Bars. Did you hear about Pulev excuse? What the fuck did Pulev say? Get the fuck out of here. Pulev's talking shit. He got beat the fuck up. What did he say? I gotta hear this shit. I gotta hear this. I'm headed to Denton, but I fucked around and forgot something. Ain't that a bitch? So I gotta pick it up. He said with her fine ass. Yeah, but give me a gentleman's game. Tell me about these Pulev excuses. I want to hear this shit. I definitely want to hear it. Pulev ran like a bitch and then got slapped. No, got clapped. He said he has COVID and pneumonia. Garcia Tank. Wait a fuck a minute. Pulev says he has COVID. Oh God. Well, I'm gonna research that. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said something, because I'm gonna do that shit before I leave the house. Garcia or Tank. Oh, man, I don't know. I think I would go with Tank, because see, Tank. I think Tank can hit Garcia. Garcia can be hurteth. He can be hurteth. Okay, yeah, again, you're right. If he has coronavirus and pneumonia, damn, he laying it on thick now. Kubrat Wilder. He called it from kissing sushi. Yeah, shit, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know, Jenny Sushi. Jenny Shisu. Shit. He damn near didn't get that fight over that bullshit. He grabbed her face and kissed her. Then she hanging around the damn the team and shit. But she's so, I don't even want to talk about that chick, man. You know, a lot of people, and it just shows you have to be careful. Being a celebrity, being someone that can be targeted, that shit can happen. Oh God, he had COVID? Okay. Now come on, you don't supposed to believe that shit, do you? I mean, let's be real. You believe you got fucking coronavirus, dude? Mitchell, I will be covering him. You know, I'll cover him after the fight. I'll be there. And see, in time, I want somebody there to cover, to get, you know, footage, you know, fighting footage, you know, all types of shit like that. Knockouts, knockdowns. I want fresh, raw footage. I've had some, and I shared with you guys then. That was before I had my members only and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna upload that to members only. I got a lot of content, a lot of classic content that I'm gonna send through members only. So it's gonna be some good shit. It's on Sky Sports. Fabian, yeah, send me that real quick, man, so I'll have it. He would dog walk Tank Davis. Yeah, I got to counterpunch their sparring session. That was some interesting shit. Philip Holleran, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Well, Marcy D, actually, boxing scene called it the knockout of 2000. You know what? You know, White versus Povetkin. So, Comatose C, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Almost there. I was almost there. I'm just gonna run that fucking light. K Slays, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. T.O. not gonna dog walk Tank. That's a big dog fight. That would be a big fight. That would be a good fight, though. And I don't think that either. I think that fight right there would be. I seen them fucking guys spar. And when I tell you, Teofimo, he had his moments in there, but Tank, you know, Tank is one of them guys, he likes to take breaks. And people like that like to take breaks, they like to take those breaks and take a round or two off or whatever, or a minute of that round off, is because they know they have the punching power. Tank knows he has punching power, and the guys that have punching power, they get to the point where they figure they don't have to use it as much because it's so powerful, right? So, you know, like Wilder doesn't really throw a lot of punches until he lands the one big punch. So they kind of sit around and stalk and wait to find that opening. Look what he did. Look what Deontay Wilder did to Ortiz. Wilder wasn't really fighting a lot. Wilder was throwing 1 to 2 shots. But that's actually what makes someone dangerous too, because you don't, you know, it's disarming. And especially when you're a fighter that don't punch a lot and you're like, shit, you know? Just to be honest, his chin is true, but he not fought anybody elite, to be honest. Ray Khan, who are you talking about? Yeah, that's true. You know, AJ has been down. No, wait. Has been dropped twice in his career in Fury. No, he hasn't. Anthony Joshua been dropped. He's been dropped by Klitschko. He's been dropped by. Andy Ruiz and Klitschko. So yeah, he's been dropped. Don't get it twisted. He's been dropped. Oh yeah, he's been dropped. Tony Lyons, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. So he's washing them clothes. Which of the Klitschko bros do you feel was better? Vitali. Fury's been dropped by cruiserweights. That's suspect. Well, I mean, it's boxing. Tank struggling with a one-legged Gamboa for 10 rounds after an injury is the second in the second round. That's true too. And like I've been trying to tell people, all the facts in that fight. See, they clowned Devin Haney. Yeah, Devin Haney shouldn't have talked all that shit how he was going to stop Gamboa, because he didn't. He went 12 rounds with him, but I mean, he had his moments in the fight, definitely. That it looked like it could have went to a stoppage if he would have pressed the issue. But someone like Gamboa has two good legs up under him. He's not injured in this fight. He doesn't have his fucking leg ain't all flopping all over the place. And then if it was his Achilles tendon, I don't know how the fuck he fought for 10 rounds. That's something to think about. Come on, your Achilles tendon fucked up. How you gonna fight like that? You know? And then go right back in a fight with Devin Haney. Philip Holleran, what's up, brother? I'll see you on the next one. Counterpunch to you. Peace. Sparring isn't 8-ounce gloves. Haney don't have the power. Skills. Haney is more skilled than Garcia, but not as quick. Well, I know. Look, Garcia's fucking fast. Devin Haney's fast too, but you know what? Let's look at it this way. Floyd wasn't a knockout puncher either. He was not. But he's still in there and got the job done. Good morning, Kirk, Blackpool, UK. Mark Kinsella, Counterpunch to you. Yes, to see if Haney has a chin. Well, I mean, those guys, man, they all need to fight each other. They really do. Shout out from Scotland, Johnny79 in this piece. Were you born in 1979? Is that why you put 79? Or are you 79 years old? Or is 79 a number when you play football? What is it? Blackpool is the cast pool of the UK. Okay. Nice. So you are definitely not a millennial. Generation X, I think that is. I think it's generation. I think we're Generation X. How can Usyk beat AJ? I see AJ beating Usyk comfortably. No. But if Joshua beats him, you know what they're going to call Usyk? A bum. $135 and 140. I'm going to tell you what's dead. 140. What's up with 140, man? What's up, Kurt? Birmingham, UK. In the house. How many miles do you drive per week? You're always on the road. Too damn many. Too damn many miles. I'll tell you that much. Fuck is these dudes doing? Drive like a bunch of dickheads, man. When you see a green light, it doesn't mean stop. It's not yellow, it's green. I swear, man, they just gave these people licenses and just told them, hey, all right, get the fuck out of my face. Because these people don't drive at all. Fucking jerk. Usyk as a slow starter. AJ shouldn't let Usyk find his rhythm. No, he shouldn't. Because once he does, he's going to start putting together combinations, setting up traps, pressuring the taller fighter. People are really looking at Usyk like, y'all, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. It's like Lomachenko in the heavyweight division. You should not do that shit. No, I can't stand when people don't fucking drive. Like, just drive. And there's no excuse. You would say, well, he was on the phone. Well, for one, you shouldn't be on the phone like that. For two, if you're gonna have a device, have a handheld device. Don't be holding a cell phone in your hand looking down at the fucking phone like that when you're in traffic. You're in prime time traffic. This is fucking Austin. 100 people move here a day. This shit is big. I think AJ can beat Usyk. He has the ability, he has the punching power, definitely. But will he do it? That's a totally different story. See, all these fights before they fight, actually. All these potential fights. These guys know what they can do. But at the end of the day, they also know if that's their night to do it. Yep, keep Austin weird. It's a weird motherfucker at times. Definitely. What you sorry for, Marcy D? Mark my words, Fury won't fight Joshua after not fighting for over a year. AJ versus Fury isn't the next fight. No, it's not. I don't think it is either. You selling any Counterpunch merchandise? Daniel, inbox me on Instagram. We got t-shirts, hats, scullies. We have them. Sure do. So yes. I spelled your name wrong. It's all good. Good movement can give heavyweights all types of issues. 1-2 kid, absolutely. Let's just want to see Joe Joyce get some bigger fights. Usyk versus Joe Joyce rematch. That may happen. What's up, my people? Darren Hall. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. You sound like you also a part of show business crew. Give me a Whopper. Big Macs are good though. Sometimes, like every so often. Remember the last time I ate one, I got a headache. So I was like, oh, okay, there's a reason why. Preservatives, you know, garbage. You guys ever seen that documentary called Super Size Me? It's when a guy ate McDonald's day and night, and then he was starting to fuck up. Joey Spencer. I don't know a lot about Joey Spencer, honestly. So it's not really much to say. Joyce will get beat on points by Usyk. Yep, same way he did it last time. Some people have your number. You know, they just don't want to give Usyk that credit for beating him. Cool. Not cool. Fucking gate's closed. Great, now I gotta put in the key. Are you actually going to see Wilder fight again? Are we actually going to see it? Yeah, we'll see Wilder fight again. He's got too much buzz. You know, too many people about his name. Have you ever been lied to? Have you ever been lied to? Have you ever been cheated? He's going to get that third fight. Oh, you cocksucker. Chris Serrano in the building. Counterpunch to you, brother. AJ has my respect, but has never done nothing special. Well, what would you like him to do? The Bristolian Mackham. Any update on the mediation with Wilder Fury? None. They're still currently doing this shit. I guess on the weekends too. I don't know. You haven't heard anything from Wilder, so it seems like maybe Wilder is participating in this. Maybe he's there, and I don't even think. But you know, we can't say the same thing about Tyson Fury. Then again, I don't remember where they say it was going to be. Oh, great. Yeah, get in there, chum. Back your ass in. Well, anyway, guys, I am going to do a split chat. So I will see you guys here in a little bit. Dion W. What's good, Kurt? South Memphis checking in. Counterpunch to you, Dion W. I'm going to split this up. I'm going to do another 45 minutes when I get back on the road so we can counterpunch as I go. You guys stay with me. I will see you on the next chat in probably about 30 minutes. Peace.